What's happening? How you doing? How y'all feeling on this beautiful Sunday, Monday, wherever you may happen to be, right? All right. Time to finish up this 4-part series on the problems with the anime and manga community, especially namely the YouTube, anime, and manga community. Yes, indeed. Now, you can go ahead and check out my 3 previous videos. Episode 1 dealt with fanboyism and bias. Episode 2 dealt with the age gap, talking about the lack of maturity and lack of death problems because of various ages up to a 10 or plus year age gap. And in part 3, episode 3 dealt with entertainment versus quality. It's that simple. In part 4, I will be dealing with fandoms. Yeah, let's go. Fandoms, gotta love fandoms, right? Fandoms. Man, fandoms. This one might actually give me a bit of hate. It is what it is. I'm used to it. But if you actually listen to the arguments, you actually listen to the points, the position that I take, the logic and reason, the facts and evidence, not so much in this one, but the logic and reason that I present, you'll understand exactly my perspective. Whether you agree or disagree, it's not my business. Simply presenting a point of view that should be presented. Now, there's 2 parts to this video. Number 1, I will list, as you can see in the thumbnail, you already get a preview, okay? Already advertising what's coming. The 6 type of fandoms you face in YouTube anime. It will always fall under one of these 6 fandoms. One of these 6 types. The fandoms just illustrate the types. Okay, I will go in depth on that, and then I will conclude this video with how all of this ties in together, and how all of this why this is the last video of them all. How all of this ties into the 3 videos I made previous. Okay. Obviously, I'm not do no summary overview of all the videos. No, that's for guys. Just go back and watch them. There's too much content. Number 1, the first one, One Piece. One Piece type animes or One Piece type fandoms are addicts. Now, mind you this, you can share in multiple fandoms, which I share in. Let's see. I got what? One Piece, Yeah, I'm in 4 of these fandoms. Okay, so I definitely have experience with this. Some of y'all may be in all 6. I don't know. But like I said, these are just types. These are not obviously all the fandoms. There's too many content. But these are the types. Back to what I was saying. One Piece. Sorry. Let me adjust this with a little bit more lighting. It's getting later in the day for me. Anyway, over here. One Piece produces addicts. Or One Piece type fandoms are addicts. Which means, while there you may have tards and fanboys, which you do, people can't get enough. It's like, you hear that? Yeah, that's what it's like in their veins, dog. They need that One Piece greatness. They need the One Piece greatness. I'm a One Piece addict. I know what I'm talking about, okay? Self-proclaimed, but it doesn't matter. Need that One Piece. And One Piece fuels you. Okay? Even if you don't, as soon as you get that, it's like, oh, that was so good. It's like, yeah, that hit me for the week. Oh, when that One Piece ain't there that week. Oh, that chapter. And yeah, the episodes can do it too. But yo, I'm talking mainly about the chapters. Like that One Piece greatness, man. Gotta have that one. Some people need One Piece content on like the daily, man. That's serious. That's how serious. I ain't that far, dog. That too much. I ain't trying to overdose. I ain't trying to OD out here. But that's what you have. And like I said, I'll explain later what all this means. The second one, the Naruto type fandom, makes it a bloody religion. Well, actually, hold on. Actually, I think I'm 3 of these fandoms. Yeah, I'm 3. Dang, how many fandoms do I have? Do I have 6 or 7? Dang. I just forgot. Oh yeah, I had 6. Yeah, I had. Yeah. My bad. I had to think for a second what I was doing here, cause you'll see which one I got confused with in a second. But anyways, Naruto type fandoms make it a religion. And like I said, I'll explain later. Okay, pretty much. Oh, it's the greatest thing ever. They follow this thing religiously. Like, it makes no kind of sense. But like I said, I'll get to that later. Then you have the Hunter type fandom. The freaking militia. Yo, these dudes going hardcore. These dudes are hardcore. Like, they ready to go to war with this kind of thing. But not fanatically. Strange but true. They ready to go to war. Now, doggone Berserk fandom, these dudes are straight up army. These dudes are straight up soldiers for the Berserk. They will go and tell you straight up and will go to war. But most people agree. So, some to appease the Berserk fandom, some just say, I like it. For example, I'm vibe with Berserk. I wouldn't say it's the greatest thing ever. It's legendary. Some say it's the number one. But like I said, I'll get more into that. But these dudes ready anytime, any place, and will call you out. You don't vibe with that Berserk, man. You might as well not even speak. Period. Not quite the same as the religious. It's different. Now, you have in the fifth, and this is where I confused. I was thinking about fairy tales. I think because of my last video about part 3, my last part video, not my last video, but my last part of the series. And this one's actually the fifth camp, the fifth fandom, are the kingdom type people, the fanatics. Like, yo, these dudes on some zealot stats. These dudes like spread that. They spread this thing evangelistically style. Like, yo, everybody hitting. So I do gotta check out Kingdom. I will eventually. Dude recommending me reviewing it. If it's good, I'll review it. I'll get to a point I'll review it. But yo, these dudes are hardcore about this spreading of this kingdom. It's like a gospel. Different from the religion kind of thing, though. Different. And the last but not least is the Toriko type fandom, where these dudes got to be on the defensive. These dudes are just like, hey, man, I don't see why y'all dissing my series, dog. Like, come on, man. My series ain't bad. I don't know why you hating on it. It's underrated. The underrated type fandom. Now, let me clarify with each of them. I already kind of hit it on that One Piece type. That addict type. Let me toss aside. Addict type fandoms, yo. These dudes, man. These are some real fans in a lot of cases. Now, there's a lot of people who enjoy One Piece. But the addicts, no. The addicts will vouch for One Piece. Will go hardcore. You can, and One Piece is one of those series that can allow this to happen. Because you can go in depth talking about One Piece all day, every day. That's what One Piece addicts can do. They'll talk about this thing all day, every day, and it never gets old for them. Because they love their series, and because it's so in-depth, because they engross themselves in the world. Well, a lot of people come from a distance, it's entertaining, all the art style. They be shallow with it. One Piece doesn't allow you to be shallow. In order to fully enjoy it, you can't be shallow. So you have to immerse. You have to get more or less addicted to it. That's why you'll see the dudes fan. People like be getting on phone and go, oh, why y'all? I'm talking about phone 999, code provider. They be like, oh, why y'all so, you're tardish. No, they're not tardish. They're just fandoms. They more or less they're addicts. They go in heavy for this because it's that One Piece greatness. They're heavy on that, man. They heavy on that. I mean, it's just the way it is. It's just like it's a part of life to them. It becomes a way of life to you. You feel what I'm saying? Now, as far as the whole religious aspect, people need to stop getting this twisted while we're religious. Religion deals with dogma, not faith. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Not everybody obviously applies to all these rules if you're a fan of the series. But a lot of fandom of Naruto are bloody religious of Naruto. It's like they Bible. It's like they Quran. It's like, the Quran. It's like their, what's the one? Dang it. It's like that holy book, man. You do not desecrate. You do not speak against Naruto. Naruto ain't the only series that does this. You do not speak against Naruto. You don't speak bad of Uzumaki Naruto. He's God's gift to manga. These dudes, man. Yo, they're dogmatic. Don't see the flaws in the series. They just kindly, from their god, Kishimoto, just accept just what it is. Naruto ain't the only series that does this. You best believe that. I guarantee y'all can probably name a few series that does this stuff. But with third type, the malicious. Them dudes, hardcore fans. That's all I need to say about them. If you know them Hunter x Hunter, dog, and I'm a Hunter x Hunter fan, I know. This before I got in. These dudes, Hunter x Hunter, they will go to battle if need be with anybody from any fandom and throw up Hunter x Hunter. Kind of sort of how they do. Nah, Yu Yu Hakusho falls in a different camp. It does. But the Hunter x Hunter, dog, they'll go. They won't push on you. But if you challenge that, oh, saying it's the greatest thing in it, boom, Hunter x Hunter, they ready to go off. They ready though. They waiting. It's their thing. It's their series, and they will defend their series if need be. Berserk. It's just got a bloody stand up. Like, yo, Berserk so feel. You go throughout the community. Berserk. At least 2 out of 3, if not 70% of the community is Berserk or Berserk fans, if not more. I would say arguably between 2/3, 66.6% to 70% at least. Now, okay, so I'll go bare minimum 2/3 of the community are likely Berserk fans. If they're Seinen fans, that jumped to probably about doggone 85 to 90%. So probably at least 85% if you're a Seinen fan, you are a fan of Berserk. So these dudes, it's just massive. It's just a massive standing army. And because it's such a massive army, unlike the One Piece, unlike these other ones, now there's other series that do this too. The following's so massive. Dragon Ball might fall in this, Dragon Ball Z, it might fall in his army. It's so massive. Whether people agree or disagree with parts of the series, like they're such in the minority that nobody really cares, almost kind of thing. You feel me? It's just Berserk's that thing. Like you just don't mess with it, because you're just gonna sound stupid because the army's there ready to doggone they're at ease right now, but don't let them get straight. Don't let them get strapped. They're already strapped. Don't let them fire off on them. Then you have the whole Kingdom fanatics. Like, yo, man, these dudes evangelical to the max. We talk about zealot style. Zealot. These dudes will spread the gospel of Kingdom to the end of the days, man. They will say this thing is one of the greatest things that ever has been produced, period, bar none. You need to read it. You need to get in it. Something with the anime is but yo, that manga, man. So they even got me giving like, yo, I gotta read this because apparently it's got something good about it. If this many people continually pushing. I mean, shoot, I know on King of Lightning's videos, KOL's videos, yo, people just, yo, King, when you gonna get in that kingdom? When you gonna get in that kingdom, King? Yo, and it's not just one dude, it's like 3, 4, and it's the numbers, the fanatics come riding. They bringing their dogs, like, yo, dog, yo, we gotta get another convert. And then we got the last one, the Toriko type fandom. Like, yo, I'm not trying to feel sorry because I am I told you I'm part of at this point 4 of these fandoms. Yo, what's Toriko fans take? Like, yo, man, Toriko takes unnecessary heat. Like, it's a good, it's just unique. And this is what happens with a lot of unique, off the wall series or just series that just don't get shine. I'll give they might be well known, but they don't get the shine that they deserve. The different Baki series. Okay, Holy Land. Go check out that saying manga if you want to say, I could, there's other ones. They just kind of off. Even though Toriko ain't off in the obscurity, it kind of makes itself because it's so doggone unique. You feel what I'm saying? So people got to come up and be defensive, not defensive in their own religion. It's just like, yo, just read Toriko. Don't watch the anime, and we'll clearly say, yo, get that. We about that quality, yo, that Toriko. You know what I'm saying? We about defending our thing because we're forced to. We're just chilling, like, and loving Toriko, but because it's so underrated, because the attacks come unnecessarily, we're kind of on the defensive kind of thing. So these are your 6 positions, and with this many types of fandoms, and then their various variations, like, yo, man, and with each series being a bit different, do you see the complexity? You see the competing ideologies. when people choose, instead of being cross-cultural kind of thing, they are stuck in one or maybe two ideologies. And some of these ideologies are more, not saying impactful, but more overbearing, more in your face. You feel me? Some may say exuberant, I don't know. Regardless, how does all of this tie in? We talked about the fanboyism. You can clearly see the link between these camps and the fanboyism. If you choose, and for example, especially if you choose in like the religious point of view, especially if you choose that one, fanatical. The rest of these, but especially if you choose. I'm not trying to hate on Naruto on this one, but when I'm not really trying to hate on Naruto. What I'm saying is, if you take that perspective with Naruto, I'm not saying all fans of Naruto take that perspective. Don't get that twisted. But I'm just saying this is what can become of fans that are hard. They really go into the series. You understand what I'm saying? I was about to say, dang it, lost my train of thought for a second. Hold on. Oh yeah, did in the second video. The maturity, once again, you could definitely see how this goes. If you're like a fanatic type, okay, or if you're part of a militia, like dudes ready to pop, they're spreading, there'll be two in your face, or they ready to pop off any minute, like, yo, whoa, bro, seriously, whoa, calm down. I was just saying, whoa. Actually, the fanatic, would that fall under Yu Yu Hakusho? Where would Yu Yu Hakusho fall under? This has me thinking. It's almost under that religious at this point. No, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much religious at this point, I would say. Third and final, what it ties into is the fact of the quality. The critical aspects that people could give may not be there because, sorry if y'all hear siren, y'all know how life is. Y'all know how life is sometimes. The critical aspects just might not be there in the way people view, whether it be from nostalgic reason, because of nostalgia, or because they just, they're so heavy into that. So all this correlates and comes together in these types of fandoms. And if you fall into certain things, I say I'm a One Piece addict, but I don't go overboard at the same time. Like I'm a mild addict. You feel what I'm saying? It's not just you could if you talk to me, you know what I'm talking about. Fall into the Toriko one, the Hunter x Hunter, Berserk. I haven't quite gotten that on me, but I'm under that fandom. I may get in the Kingdom, I know about Naruto, but I'm not a fan of Naruto for various reasons I've mentioned I could mention at other times. I've mentioned it previously. Blah blah blah. My point is, I was using these as the archetypes, these types of fandoms, man, and these ideologies. This is why this is a problem, and it's near inescapable. That's why some people will come across and say, "Oh, you can't get rid of the problems of the anime and manga community." Yes, you can, but you have to have these camps, not a ceasefire, but be neutral towards other things. If you don't like something, you don't like something, but be fair in your assessment. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on the subject at hand. What camps you fall under, what series you fall under, what series falls under these under whatever categories. Alright, y'all. Till next time. Peace. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night.